Alright, so welcome back to the Never on Time podcast. Never on Time. And I'm John.
And I'm Eric.
See, he's there. He's just
I'm
sleeping.
here
Yeah, he's just sleeping.
trying to.
And this is podcast number 18?
Number 29,000.
Number 18. Exactly. So, we're back again. So, yeah. Last week was really crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And more ways than one, really. I mean, so I guess we can start by talking a bit about our weeks. I figured you must have done a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I did a lot, dude. Well, as I said in the last podcast, I ended up going to Chicago to go visit my sister.
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of funny because, and sad at the same time, because while I was on the airplane, I was on my way to Chicago when the Sony press conference was going on. So I bought their Wi-Fi on the plane, which totally sucked ass. It was the stupidest thing, $8 I've ever spent in my life. Yeah, you had to spend $8 to go out and grab their Wi-Fi, and then it was just choppy as hell. I was able to watch stuff still, don't get me wrong. So I was able to listen and watch, and I was able to make out stuff as the press conference went on. But yeah, I got there, just went to Millennium Park, Navy Pier, just stuff like that. Just did a lot of sightseeing and visiting with my sister. But then, and obviously I was able to keep up with the news as well while I was over there.
Okay, well, sounds fun. Do you play anything at all?
No, there was no time, dude, at all. There was no time. It's just constantly walking around, really.
I guess basically non-stop activities.
Non-stop activities. But can you grab me an ice cream?
No, I don't have money, man.
Oh.
It's the ice cream man out here. Occasionally they start playing the Mario team. It's just super weird.
Can imagine.
It would be very appropriate, but no, they're playing that stupid ice cream,
Right.
the ice cream truck thing. All right, so you didn't play anything at all even before you left?
No, I didn't, dude. Like literally, the only thing that I got to play before I left again was a little bit of Overwatch, but that's about it. But we're gonna get into it and why I'm gonna go ahead and start picking up some other games here very soon. But we'll save that for later.
Okay, we'll save that for the end.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so in my end, well, still been playing Batman.
Oh, cool.
I mean,
How's that been going?
Well, it was good. I mean, there's still some things that happen with that game, like some issues like the frame rate drops out of nowhere whenever I'm traveling. The story feels weird in places. It just feels like a weird game.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first Batman I'm playing, so it's a bit of an odd experience, especially because I'm playing the one people hate the most. I'm starting like late, so whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fun. And there's another game that I've been playing, but I'll talk about that game later.
We'll get into that later. Cool.
Yes. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
Then, right. Anyway, let's move into the news. And, well, to be fair, there's a bit of news, mostly nothing, really.
Mm-hmm.
But we did get a few things. So, Miyamoto stated that they're planning to reveal a new Mario game. Mario wants to give us something new.
Mm-hmm.
That's all Miyamoto said.
That's all.
Really?
There was really no details to it, but it's exciting to see him actually thinking of taking it into a different perspective.
Yeah, he did say he might they might reveal something next year.
Mm-hmm.
So that's exciting.
Heck yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, I like Mario games, but they have been starting to get a little formulaic.
Mm-hmm.
So that has been a bit difficult to, enjoy. Not that 3D World was bad in the country.
Right.
That was great.
Mm-hmm.
But I just wonder what they're gonna do after Galaxy. I don't know where else they can go.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll find something because we're talking about Nintendo first of all, and they usually are pretty good at coming up for stuff like that. So I'm hoping something good.
Yeah. Hopefully he's already done with Pikmin 4 as well.
That would be awesome, dude.
Well, that game was already in progress since last year, so
Right.
I get the feeling it's gonna come out with the NX.
Yeah,
whenever it comes out this March.
Makes sense.
Well, maybe this time that one, hopefully this time the NX won't be a failure like
Hmm.
the Wii U. Well, speaking of to be failures, Mighty Number Nine.
Oh man, I feel bad for them.
So Mighty Number Nine, reviews have not been nice to say the least.
That's one thing.
Yes, and don't get me started on the issues in the Wii U version. Long loading, glitches, frame rate drops, and the worst of them all, breaking.
Yep. Hmm.
So basically making your consoles unusable.
Did you
So
see that? Did you see that meme that Sega released?
I think I saw it, I forget what it said.
Yeah, I forgot what it said too, but they were basically bashing on them for it. I thought it was
Yes,
pretty funny.
I mean it's better than nothing.
Yeah, that's there you go. That's what it
Well,
was.
it's what supposedly what Inafune said,
Right.
but this was translated and apparently it was wrongly translated.
Right.
So it wasn't even a thing he actually said.
Exactly.
So it's mostly just like bad propaganda for no reason. He didn't. I mean, he clearly fucked up in the game. The Xbox 360 version has been delayed indefinitely.
Hmm.
So this was supposed to be releasing today. You just delayed a version of your title the moment it released.
I feel so bad for them, but hey, what
No,
can you
they
do?
they have fucked up. To be fair, a lot of people were expecting it, and
Yeah.
they did not disappoint.
Yeah, that's true.
I've been watching a playthrough of the game. One of the people from Game Explain is playing the game.
Uh
They
huh.
they back the game and they decide to play it. Like I'm going to see what it's like, and let me tell you, it hasn't been pretty.
Oh God.
Yeah,
I
like
haven't seen any gameplay videos, but I'm kind of afraid after all that.
so the game looks a little bland. I'm not sure what they didn't do 2D. I hear that just doing 2D is expensive,
Uh huh.
but a game that's coming out in 2 months, Shantae and the Half Genie Hero, that's 2D.
And they did great. Yeah, there's no
That
problem there.
that game looks amazing. Like the model, the sprites. I think they're
Right.
sprites. It looks really good, but that sucks for them. Uh, and I was actually looking forward to giving it a shot.
Yeah, so was I actually.
I mean, if people want to buy it, I mean, uh, Concept it's going to be releasing a patch. They
Hmm.
already stated this.
Yeah, they
So
did.
yeah, that patch is coming. So I mean, but I say hold off like a week if you're gonna pick up the Wii U version.
At this point, yeah, I would 100% agree on that.
Yes, the game is $30, so it's not expensive, and I believe it's $20 download. I'm not sure though, so we'll see.
Hmm.
But I mean, if you're going to download something, might as well be good games. Like the
Right.
mystery
Yep.
dungeon games. They're coming out tomorrow.
I'd rather have those too anytime.
I play Explorers of Sky. That game's really good, really fun.
I can't. I played one of them. I just can't remember which one and how long ago, but it was pretty fun. I had fun. I just don't know why I haven't played others.
Yeah, well, Explorers of Sky is the one where you were finally able to choose your own Pokemon or something like that.
I think so.
Yeah, those games are fun. Get them. They're gonna be like $10.
Hmm.
But I mean, people remember these games and they're like, these are good games. But whenever they think of good games, they don't think of Metroid. At least not anymore.
Right.
Not with Federation Force. Well, it's been confirmed that they're gonna have amiibo support.
Yeah, I saw that too. That was pretty cool.
Well, the support is gonna be with like skins for pretty much every
Yes.
amiibo,
Hmm.
except for Zero Suit and like normal Samus.
No, I saw Zero Suit and normal Samus, but they get a different
Yeah.
skin altogether, right?
Well, thing is that I believe Zero Suit Samus gives you an upgraded armor,
Right.
and normal
Exactly.
Samus I think allows you to control her.
Yes.
But that's all I heard really. That thing was in
Yep.
Japanese. We didn't get a we didn't get an English video actually.
No.
That was weird. I wonder if the game is canceled here.
You guys complain too much.
Yeah, you guys killed Metroid. Good job. I mean, to be fair, at least Metroid's going to continue. I mean, we don't
Hmm.
like it. Shut up, computer. I mean, at least we don't like it. We don't like it. We don't like Metroid. Well,
Mm-hmm.
we don't think much of it. I'm pretty sure people already know our feelings on it at this
Mm-hmm.
point. But maybe maybe this next game won't be quite as bad. You know?
I don't know.
To-
I can't judge it until I play it, right?
yeah. I mean, well, I'm not sure you'll like the Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I don't even know if you're getting this game.
No, I don't think I'm gonna get that game.
Is it too weeby for you?
I'm sorry?
Is it too weeb
Oh
for
yeah,
you?
super. Yep.
That bad, huh?
It's that bad, but I've heard people that thought the same as me, and they were actually really impressed with it. So
Well, it's an RPG. It's a different kind of
yeah,
RPG.
and I like
And
RPGs. Yeah,
yeah, so you might like it. That's
yeah, you're
why
right.
that's why I had suggested you play Shin Megami Tensei, but that's neither here nor there. You probably play at some
Hmm.
point.
Right,
But that's out this Friday. Finally.
right.
Feels a little surreal. I'm going to be picking it up, the special edition. Oh man. Uh, okay, I had no segment for this. Damn it. I couldn't think of something to say. Well, I guess Bayonetta. This is like not even news, but I put it here because it was so weird.
Yeah, I think it's
PewDiePie,
good
like
news still.
PewDiePie in the Fineverse just say Bayonetta because I have no idea why, but PewDiePie decided to play Bayonetta 2 for some reason,
Hmm.
and that itself got huge attention. Like it made it big enough that the Fine Bros got a lot of suggestions for people to play the game on their gaming channel thing,
Hmm.
and now basically both just increase the like it's now more widespread, I suppose. Have you even played these games?
No, Bayonetta. No, you're the only one that's been playing those, and but I did watch the PewDiePie videos after you said that, just so I can check them out. But yeah, that was pretty interesting that he's actually that he did that. But yeah, I don't know if you watched any of the videos, but the whole time he's just like best video game ever. That's
Yeah,
all I
yeah,
kept
I've been
hearing him
watching.
say.
Like he sounded legitimately excited about it. Like, okay, yeah, you know what? I'm happy about that. He likes the game a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't subscribed to him, but I just subscribe after that because like, okay, he recognizes what a good game is. I can respect that.
Yeah, I do the same. To be honest with you, after that.
I mean, that's cool. At least he doesn't outright hate Nintendo.
Hmm.
Fucking better not. But I guess that's it for news, really.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a little bit empty, at least in terms of Nintendo. And it's going to be like that for a while, at least until we get that direct.
Hmm.
This fall, by the way. This fall it's coming. The NX reveal.
Yep.
We already knew about it, but I guess we have a date?
Hmm.
Alright, so I guess we can move on to the straight to the topic. Fuck it.
Screw it.
Yeah, fuck it. The topic is E3. That happened just last week. So welcome to the E3 bandwagon. A little late though. So what did it start with? What did it start with? I believe it started with EA. No,
Yeah, I
at
have the
least
schedule. Yeah, I think it was EA, wasn't it?
I'm not sure it was EA or Bethesda.
Where the hell's my schedule? It should have been on the 12th. EA. Yeah, it was EA.
Okay, so I guess you have a list of stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna have to help me with Bethesda because I guess I have no info on Bethesda. All right, so I mean, we begin with Titanfall 2.
Yeah, that looked a little interesting, dude. I'm not. I didn't get into the first one, but that looked pretty interesting.
Hmm. Like it looks personally, I think it looks really cool.
It was really interesting. That's all I can really say about that. It was all over the place,
I
but I
like it.
liked it. It looks cool.
Yeah, I like I think it was Attack on Titan, like da 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 da, like with the freaking
Oh, right, right. Yeah,
with the zip lines. Like, oh, that looked really cool. And then you could just grab people off the air.
yeah. I thought that was pretty cool. Then that part, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I saw like every character could move like much more easily from the first game. I
Hmm.
watched a few gameplay videos about that after just to kind of compare.
Hmm.
And there's a story mode which I think has an voice actor who's trying to replicate Optimus Prime's voice.
Yeah.
Do you watch that trailer?
Yeah, I did. That was hilarious.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Like, and then some monsters appearing like out of nowhere.
Hmm.
Like, it really didn't showcase much, and there's a beta for it.
Hmm.
No date yet though.
No.
But I mean, it got a release date, October 26th this year.
Right. Hmm.
Then we have Madden 7.
October 28th. Excuse me.
Oh, 28th?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I saw it wrong. Okay, 28th. So it's likely gonna release on a Tuesday, like always. But
All right.
after that, they decide to hype us up more by showing Madden 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we had the what do you call it? The MLG League, and man, the what do you call it? The league, the football league. I guess they have actual tournaments. And then this,
Yeah.
yeah, and then there's this guy who was saying, "I am the best" or some shit. It's fucking Madden. I mean, Madden. Really, what can we expect? People like Madden.
People love Madden, dude. People love their Madden.
Yeah, those sell really well.
Yeah, they do.
Uh, and then we get EA events. Just basically didn't tell us they're going into esports.
Right.
They seem to be focusing to it. And then I write here, Jesus, am I getting bored? Wait, they really just brought up the contestants? Oh man, they're interviewing then. Oh my god, they're talking about that guy with the broken arm. Yeah, I wasn't too interested with that. But wait,
Nah.
but wait, what's that?
Here we go.
What's that? Is that Mass Effect? Is that Mass Effect? No, it's not.
Androm. Is
And
it or isn't it? You can't
yes,
tell.
Andromeda.
Andromeda.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to say that I could tell, but it was barely a trailer.
Yeah, dude, it was barely a trailer.
Yeah, they
I was for the longest time I was like, what the fuck am I watching right now? And then it's Mass
yeah, and it's using the Frostbite engine
Effect.
and a new cast of characters and whatnot, random shots, nothing particularly telling. We saw a girl wake up.
Yeah.
That happened. I mean, and EA Play to Give charity. You unlocked stuff in game, and I'm guessing they give money when they do
I think
that.
so.
There were a few charities, but honestly, they didn't explain it too well.
No.
No,
I'm sure they'll go into details about it later though.
probably. But they decided to get super excited when they revealed FIFA fucking 17.
Oh my god, they went so much into FIFA
It's
17.
right here, man. It's here. Man. Oh my god, they brought another soccer player though. And then they revealed the story mode. Have you ever seen the NBA what's it called? It had this weird jive name. What's the name? Living the Dream.
No, I have not.
It's a story mode about a basketball game.
Oh Jesus.
It ends with the main character's best friend dying and doing this super dramatic thing. It's fun to watch. And then like the whole story mode ends with the director of that, Spike Lee, I believe is his name.
Oh god. Okay.
And like they're doing like this like close up, like where they're driving a car back and forth through the basketball court. And they're like just talking how great living the dream was for them. And oh god, that was painful. Well, this is called The Journey. It says it's focused on a real guy. I think he literally just started like playing in his league. I mean, but you can also control the maniers though.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah. So how about that fee?
The FE
Yeah, not fe, just fee, because
fee.
people confuse it with with sharp fe.
There's no release date on that, right? I don't think it's set to be announced.
Nope. It just is
Okay.
interesting looking at. Well, I'm not gonna say interesting because everything was super dark. The character was just obscured by this purple background, I believe.
Yeah, you're right. It's a third person. I know it's a third person adventure game. It's got no dialogue style of like no dialogue style at all.
Not at all. It reminds me of fuck. Uh, what's that game? Damn it! It's that really hard platformer that came out last year that people were raving about it. It looked beautiful.
Oh,
Uh, Darn it, I don't remember.
it's not Unraveled you're talking about.
Uh,
I don't know.
Damn it. Well, that's gonna be bothering me all day. And then they showcase more Star Wars, if I'm correct.
Lots of Star Wars.
And well, it's a new game coming out
Mm-hmm.
Sunday. Moving on, Battlefield
Moving
One,
on.
Battlefield One demo, and the, it was an hour demo, I believe,
It
and
was, yeah.
that was basically it. That was EA. So, what do you like about EA?
Titanfall 2 was the best thing out of that.
See, I figure my reaction to EA was, yeah.
Sleep time.
Yes, exactly that. But then from this, we move on to Bethesda, and I'm going to let you take over in this case.
So for Bethesda, because you didn't get to watch this one, right?
No, I didn't. I
All right.
heard a few things.
So first they started off with Quake
Mm-hmm.
Champions, to be more precise. I don't know if you got to see the trailer on that yet, but Quake Champions is a first-person multiplayer shooter. It's you get a whole bunch of classic multiplayer shooters by ID returns for a new generation of players. So basically, it's going to support all these crazy looking characters, and there's really not much else to it. Really, it kind of reminds me of them trying their own little thing at Overwatch, almost, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks okay. It looks good.
Well, was
Uh,
there? Sorry.
mhm. No, go ahead.
Oh, well, I was wondering if was there an actual trailer or was it just like
There
a?
was no, there was a trailer, but it wasn't really a gameplay trailer. It was just an actual like a cinematic trailer.
Oh,
That's all
okay.
they really
See,
showed.
that's what I figured. I was wondering because I didn't hear much about the game, so I figured
Right.
there wasn't one. Okay.
No. And then from there, they went ahead and talked about Fallout 4 DLC. So they are coming up with some more DLC. I'm trying to remember what it was because that one I don't have Fallout 4, so I really didn't
Oh yeah.
pay too much attention to it.
They.
But mhm.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. That's all I really remember is just that they're introducing Fallout 4
Yeah.
DLC.
No, no, I recall this. I believe I watched a bit of this. They
Hmm.
went on an ego trip.
Is that what? Oh, okay.
They had
What
an
did they
ego.
say?
Well, basically they were talking, oh, like how we got all the accolades and how everyone just loves our game.
Okay.
Basically talking about how great they were. And I dropped out of that. I was like, no, I'm done. I'm not gonna watch this.
Yeah, that's all. I just remember them talking about that, and I kind of fell off that too. But from there, they introduced Skyrim, the special edition,
Hmm.
the Elder Scrolls.
Hmm.
So they talked about a little bit about that as well. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's they talked about an interactive map of Skyrim, a free Skyrim app that's coming out.
Uh-huh.
Uh, but I can't remember if there was anything much else to that. But I know they talked about that. Uh,
Mm,
and
I remember
then,
something.
what do you remember from that?
Yeah, I do recall. They're gonna include demos in the Xbox One and PS4 versions of Skyrim.
Oh, okay.
No, not demos. I'm sorry. Mods. Why did I say
Oh,
demos? No,
eh.
mods. Like in Fallout 4, they're gonna be able to. You're gonna be able to mod the game.
Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, a lot of people like to mod their games.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Apparently, Fallout 4's mods aren't too good on the PS4.
Hmm.
So let's see how that works. So, what else did they reveal?
A new game, Prey. So they did go ahead and talk about Prey. Dude,
What?
that one looked. You didn't hear about that one?
No, 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 no. But wasn't there already a Prey?
Prey 2, excuse me. Prey 2, to be
Oh,
more precise.
oh,
Prey
okay.
2. So Prey 2 is coming out. That one, I believe, there's no announcement date on that. Obviously, Xbox One, PS4, and PC.
Hmm.
They showed a. It's basically Prey. Prey is an all new reboot to the franchise, though. So I
Oh.
don't know if they're calling it Prey 2 or just if it's just Prey again. So they're rebooting it, but it takes place in 2033.
Hmm.
It's a new story. It's a new cast of characters, and it's a brand new game. So I know that much. It's not a remake, that's for sure.
Okay. So Prey the Preying in.
And then they talked about DLC for Doom. So they're coming up with some DLC for that. I can't remember the DLC ones. I was just falling asleep on, so I'm not sure what they're. Yeah, I didn't really pay attention to the DLC, but I know there's DLC coming from Doom. Do you remember anything on that?
Nope. I'm gonna be saying that their conference was focused on mostly their old games.
Right.
That's a bit of a weird focus.
They did for with one exception though.
Which one?
Dishonored 2.
Oh, did they showcase a demo or something?
Yes, they did.
Oh.
They did a full demo on that one. That one was a pretty good one. That one looked good. It's a little odd just because I don't remember too much about Dishonored 1.
Hmm.
But in this one, you get like a mirror or something, and you get to go out and in between worlds. I believe is what it was. But or am I thinking of a different game? But anyways, um, it's very stealth like, and I just watching the stealth kills and all that in the actual demo itself was pretty cool.
Okay.
So that
Oh,
was
okay.
pretty awesome. I like that one. So out of this one, if I took something away, it was this on there too.
I mean, thinking about it, I really didn't take much away. I don't like their Elder Scroll series.
No, I don't like it either.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Like, I like Fallout. That one's
Fallout's
fun.
nice. Yeah.
Yes. Um, I guess I didn't take anything out of this. I mean, they had a card game. Cool.
Yeah.
I do recall they had that. Wow, but Bethesda sure went downhill this year.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
I
I guess
agree.
I can't I can't remember anything particularly grabbing. Well, sorry, not even Dishonored wowed me. I did watch a trailer though.
Hmm.
Eh, oh well. As we can move on to the next one. Now to going Yes,
Microsoft.
we go into the big ones.
Hmm.
So they unveiled the Xbox One. Oh shit. Oh, that's Spike. They unveiled the Xbox One S.
Right off the gate too.
Yes, smaller Xbox.
Hmm.
$300, I believe.
Yeah, you're correct.
Super cheap, super
Hmm.
super cheap. So people can just get it easily.
Yep.
And then they started talking about crossplay between Windows 10 and Xbox One. But
That was pretty cool. Yeah.
I mean, is it?
I think it's cool. If you buy the game once, then you get it on both. I think that's cool.
Yeah, but wouldn't that negate the need for an Xbox One?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but let's say for example for some other PC gamers that they have the game on their console, but they don't have a desktop, but they have a good laptop,
Mhm.
and they can play it on the go.
Yeah, like, but I feel like they're really dropping the ball on that. Like they are preventing from people from just buying an Xbox One. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you there too.
So I wonder what will happen with that. I wonder if that'll be successful at all.
Hmm.
But I mean, they didn't stop there. They went ahead and showcased Gears of War 4. Some gameplay. It looks neat.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty neat too. I agree.
It looks actually colorful for
Hmm.
one.
For once.
Yeah, you control John DiMaggio's son, and at the end you see John DiMaggio the old, like just looking like a cool old man,
Yeah.
and that's the from the trailer. And then they just drop me instantly the moment they reveal Killer Instinct.
Just fall asleep.
I mean, it's not that it's a bad thing. It's just that they revealed the most boring character ever for a fighting game.
Hmm.
So, have you ever played Gears of War?
I have.
So they showcase like this character who I believe was the villain in the first game,
You're right. Uh huh.
but he was super boring. Like there wasn't much to him, and they just put it in the game. I actually wish they put Marcus Phoenix in it.
That would have been more interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, John DiMaggio's voice is just appealing good to listen to.
Hmm.
From then they just moved to Forza Horizon 3. Do we really care though?
Yeah.
So they have seamless four-player co-op online.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You can just drop in, and then a helicopter just suddenly drops you in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we, then we had Recore, which that was different.
That was very different. Yes.
That was not what I was expecting. Third-person shooter seems to have some platforming elements.
Yeah.
I hear some people were disappointed with how this look, and it's $40. It,
Jeez.
it's a $40 game, and well, I mean it's cheap,
Yeah.
and I believe it's also made by the people who brought us Mighty Number 9.
I believe so.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, let's see
Good
how
luck
that
with that,
goes.
guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is only releasing in one console, so I don't think it's gonna be broken.
Right.
But
Hopefully.
I mean, at least this had a good showcase on like Final Fantasy 15,
Mm-hmm.
the giant fucking boss, and then the main character tries his best to beat it down super hard.
Right.
If speaking of hard, the guy sure struggle a bit.
Yeah, dude. Well, it was. Yeah. I don't know why they chose to do that, but hey, that's their choice, I guess, right?
Yeah, live demo.
Mm-hmm.
I believe they used some sort of script shortcut just to restart the battle. I believe he was about to die,
Yeah.
and then
He
they,
was,
yeah, I think they used a script command to kill the boss in that moment.
which was smart of them because it would have been funny as hell if they did die.
That would have been hilarious to watch too.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got another Battlefield 1 trailer.
Mm-hmm.
First on Xbox One. Like Windows 10 and Xbox
Windows
One
10 and Xbox One.
exclusive. And they have horses or oh god, they have horses or some shit. Oh god, that noise spike. Uh, okay, so Xbox One gets new features.
Yay.
Just like the original Xbox One, we get background music now.
Mm-hmm.
You know that I used to exist in the original.
Mm-hmm.
No, that exists in the 360, I believe. And Cortana comes too for whatever reason. There
Mm-hmm.
goes a lot of the memory.
Oh God, I didn't even think about it like that, but yes, you're right.
Yeah, because in my computer Cortana I took a lot, so I just turned her off.
Uh
And then we have Miiverse for Xbox.
huh.
Now everyone can chat posts without limits.
Right.
Yeah, because your people in Miiverse can do everything and not get banned, but just be careful how they do it. Imagine without any limits.
Jesus.
Yeah. And then Arena, which allows you to do tournaments.
Yep, I heard
That's really,
about that one.
yes, that's
That
really
was
cool.
pretty cool. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. That was awesome.
So now you'll be able to just set up times and all that stuff. I really want to see what people do with this.
Yeah.
But guess what happened next?
What's that?
It starts with an M.
Starts with an M. Mighty Number 9. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
So yeah, Minecraft time.
Minecraft. I hate Minecraft
I
so bad.
mean,
Well, maybe I shouldn't judge. I've never played Minecraft.
oh my god.
Okay, let's say that first. Maybe I
Okay.
shouldn't judge. So I take that back.
I mean, I can see why people find it fun, but I don't find any appeal to it.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, I
Okay.
tried it for a bit. I got bored.
I have not tried it, so I can't judge it. So I guess I shouldn't say that.
It's basically an open world. You just walk around. You can survive. You just build shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, they start introducing the realms, which, amazingly enough, crossplay in literally everything.
Mm-hmm.
The Pocket Edition for phones, Windows 10, like I'm guessing all of the editions for Wii U, 360, PS3, PS4, and one.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. And then like John Carmack, the Oculus guy, comes out with his VR set, which by the way, I was watching people commenting about it.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, when he was moving his head, people could see him moving it wrong. It wasn't
Oh,
even,
really?
he wasn't even moving in conjunction with the character in the video,
Oh, wow.
so it was all
I didn't
staged.
realize that.
So that was hilarious to listen to.
Oh, God.
I mean, after that, it didn't turn out so bad because they showcased that customizable Xbone controller.
Mm-hmm.
Make it as ugly as you want it to be. Moving on. Inside by the creators of Limbo. No idea what to make of this game. I
uh,
think you don't remember, huh?
no, I'm trying to remember that game, but I'm thinking of one game in particular still that they introduced that I was pretty interested in, but no, I don't remember this one too much about, dude.
Yeah, well, that game is out on June 29th, so. And I know which game you're talking about. And it will come after this, which it was
Yes.
the Indie Sizzle Reel. I mean, I could not keep up with this. Cuphead, Outlast 2, Ukulele, then the
Yeah.
highlights.
Yeah.
But after that, they revealed the one you're talking about, which is We Happy Few.
Yeah, dude, that would look creepy as fuck.
It did. Like, it looks interesting. Like, I figured you found some things interesting about it, right?
Yeah, it just, I mean, the whole concept of the game. Obviously, I understood the storyline already. It's like they're being drugged basically to feel a certain way, and then just him getting off the drugs already, and then all of a sudden seeing these kids eating a rat. For obviously they were beating the rat at first like a piñata, and they just start eating the rat. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? And then he's just trying to run away from everybody. I was like, this looks cool. I like this one.
Just another Tuesday.
Yeah, just another Tuesday.
Then, then from that, they move from like this cool, very interesting, fascinating concept to
Mm-hmm.
Gwent, the Witcher 3 card game.
Yay! I'm so excited for that. I already applied for the beta.
Did you?
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, you don't have an Xbox One to begin with.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
but I do have because it's a PC exclusive.
Oh god. It's a thing that people demanded. Beta out 2016.
2016. And beta is open, by the way. I said that as a joke, but beta is open.
Oh, it's not open, huh?
It's open for signups, I guess I should say.
Okay, okay, sweet. So, you like The Witcher, go do it, I guess.
Yeah.
But hey, it didn't end with the boring. We got Tekken 7, this cool fucking trailer.
That was an awesome trailer, dude. I was
Yeah, it
so stoked
was.
about that trailer. That was so awesome.
Yeah, we got to see Akuma and Heihachi beating the shit out of each other.
That was awesome, dude. I was in the edge of my seat for that one, especially because I've always been a pretty. I love Street Fighter, and just watching Akuma in this one and just kicking his ass, I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool. I really like that. Like, I like how well like they did the Mortal Kombat thing and integrated like cutscenes into like the models. So you just
Hmm.
move seamlessly from cutscene to the models.
Right?
And there's a few things that seem to get changed, but I'm not a Tekken fan in
Yeah, neither am
terms.
I.
But it looked cool,
Yeah.
and it's out next year, like really early.
Yeah.
All right, but right after that, which I'm guessing is coming out this Christmas, clearly,
Yeah. Yeah.
that
Clearly, because of the trailer.
that Rising 4,
Guess
and
who's back?
and I would have made the joke there, but nah,
Frank
it was Frank West. Frank
West
West
is
is back.
back.
Yes, and I don't know what people hated the guy into. He looked cool.
He looked cool. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but it looks cool, like Christmas-based objects to beat up people with. Cool. I mean, it looks neat. We'll see what happens with that one. I never played a
Yeah.
Dead Rising game, so
Neither have I, but I was watching a few people online playing it.
okay. Yeah, it does look fun though. So
It looks fun.
yeah, but on probably Xbox One exclusive. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And PC.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, Windows 10.
Windows 10 PC.
Yeah. But then after that we get Skillbound, and then Kamiya comes the fuck out of nowhere. He blocks everyone on Twitter. He chooses he showcases the trail like he's like, I wanted to make a game about dragons and shit, so I made a game
And
about
he d-
dragons and shit.
and he did. Yeah.
I mean, it looks cool, but the demo itself didn't do much. Like,
Nah.
I saw one of the people who, by the way, was also wearing headphones,
Uh.
like just shooting arrows, and the arrows like just bouncing off the dragon. He wasn't doing shit.
I walked away from that trailer. Literally. Literally, I did. I swear to God.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know why, but I didn't get into it. I walked away.
Kamiya makes the coolest games. I'm really up to giving him a chance. He made like Mad World or Kami, shit like that. I mean, he made Beautiful Joe, man.
Yeah, that's true. He did.
I trust him. Uh, but then we get to see a deep cinematic trailer and some gameplay. I walked away from this.
Dude, I did too, but just I think because they were having so much fun, I kind of got into it. I was like, oh, these guys are having a lot of fun.
I mean, I didn't believe they were having fun. I believe they were acting.
You think so?
Yeah, I was thinking that at least on my end.
Hmm.
They couldn't have been, but that's what it looked like to me.
Yeah.
But after that, we get State of Decay 2. We never
Yep.
played that game, likely. I believe it's
Mm-mm.
only Xbox exclusive.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, it's really good. Apparently,
Yeah.
it's one of the best zombie games. No opinion on it, sadly. Another one that we don't have an opinion in, Halo Wars 2.
No, fucking no, no.
We get some good trailers, some good cinematics.
Mhm.
I mean, it's not Halo 6, but hey. And then they talk about the Xbox S again. And then they
Mhm.
announce Project Scorpio and 6 teraflops, man. It's 6 teraflops, dude. We had to get it.
I even said to myself, "What the fuck is a teraflop?"
It's apparently as strong as I believe a current graphics card
You're
nowadays.
right. Yes.
I believe 6.5 teraflops currently. I don't know. I read a lot about this just to find out.
But dude, I can only imagine how expensive it would be unless the technology is not up to par by then. But
Yeah, I
it's
was
gonna be
thinking that.
pricey, dude.
Like, even if it's a year later, because that comes out 2017.
Right.
Oh man, I don't know how they're gonna deal with that.
Dude, I'm really telling you, it's gonna be expensive. I mean, I'm talking. It just out of the top of my head, I'm probably thinking they're gonna be up in the five $600 range, easy. So that when I heard that, I was like, that sounds amazing,
Mm,
but that price though.
yeah. Oh, I just realized I skipped a trailer for the Division.
Oh shit,
Whatever.
forgot about that.
It's
Yeah.
just a Division. Whatever.
hmm
So,
Nobody cares.
yeah. So what are you excited about?
From this, I know I just told you I got a PS4, right?
Yeah.
Uh, I'm actually considering now an Xbox One S, dude.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it actually got me to that.
Just remember, 60 gigs.
To,
No, I believe it's, I don't know how many gigs for the 300 one. I think it's 500 gigs.
is it really? Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, but then the more expensive one side, I believe 2 terabytes, 4 terabytes. So,
Yes.
it's up to you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so what games are you excited for, though?
For out of those ones, let's see. I would say, first of all, I don't know why, but I've never played a Dead Rising game ever. I think I would want to give one of those a shot, dude.
Okay, okay.
So that's one.
Mm-hmm.
What was the other one that I just told you I was super excited about?
We happy few?
Yes, that would be the other one for me.
Yeah.
And I think that would be it, really.
Okay.
Unless I'm missing one off the top of my head right now.
Well, maybe I can remind you with the games I say. Like, I'm excited about Scalebound. I really want to see more of that game because I
Uh
know
huh.
it will be cool. Because Kimmy is mostly good at hyping things up. He
hmm
starts from the bottom and it just escalates into madness. That's just what he does. And, well, we happy few as well. That looks really cool.
hmm
And maybe Tekken 7. I really want to give Tekken a
Eh,
chance.
I'm alright with that. I would give it a chance, but I'm not too excited about that one. Did we talk about Gears of War 4?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just,
Okay.
well, we barely talk about it. Like, so it was a trailer with, it was more colorful than the previous
Yeah.
games.
Right.
And then John DiMaggio.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that
Yeah.
now.
So that was Microsoft. It wasn't bad though.
No,
It
wasn't
was a
bad.
good. Yeah, it was good. But then we get Ubisoft.
This one I totally missed all of it.
Okay, so we start with Ghost Recon Wildlands. It was
hmm
a very cinematic trailer, but then we get extended gameplay with, I believe, live voice acting.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was live voice acting, but they trying to make it seem like super good, like as if they was focused on co-op. The
hmm
voice acting was basically saying, "So do this thing and do that thing." It looked a little generic though. It doesn't look amazing. So it was just basically another Ghost Recon game.
Uh huh.
And then next I put trailer with zero explanation happens.
What the hell?
Do you have the list?
I have the list. I'm looking at the list.
What's next after Ghost Recon?
For me, on my end, shows South Park: The Fractured But Whole.
Huh? I wonder what the hell that trailer was before that.
Just Dance 2017. I have as well.
Huh? Interesting. So, do you watch anything about South Park?
I do. I wish I only got little parts here and there, and I only got them when they got the creators to sit down and talk about it a little bit. And they're cracking a couple of jokes, but that's about it. I see nothing on the trailer, unfortunately. And I'm going back to go watch it after this.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, the gameplay changed a little bit. It's now kind of like strategy RPG.
Mm,
I mean, you still, you stand in the room, but not the rooms divided into squares.
hmm
So you move, and if you hit the enemy, you push the enemy back. You ever play Bravely Default? Not Brave. Yeah, Radiant Historia.
No.
Well, you could basically push enemies into other spots by attacking them, stuff like that. It
Right.
seems like it's gonna have a bit more strategy and superheroes.
Right.
Yeah, and they're like, oh man, like they're using the Marvel plan. Basically, they're making fun of the whole movies thing.
Oh,
The
really?
Marvel in DC, and basically the Civil War is like, what do they
Oh, I
want?
saw that part. Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw that part.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty funny. I love Supper, so that humor instantly gets me.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was cool. And then we get the division. Moving on. I mean, we don't like that game, so
Nah.
Eagle Flight VR multiplayer game.
Wait, what?
It was this multiplayer game. Like they released a small demo last year about like Eagle flying.
Oh, I'm watching it right now. What the hell?
So Eagle Flight VR multiplayer game. People will totally have enough headsets to play together. Yeah, yeah. It's just a game, but I believe you just chase other people.
Yeah,
Moving
that's what it
on.
says.
Yeah, moving on. Star Trek Bridge Crew. A VR game where you play inside a ship and it looks like PS2 game. Moving on
Like
again.
Star Trek. Moving on.
For Honor, February 14, 2017. It looks really good.
That one does look pretty good, actually. I'm
Yes,
looking at the screenshots right now.
the trailer looks super amazing. Like it looks brutal, and like the combat looks strange. Where you apparently use the sticks to attack a different part.
Right.
Depending what direction you tilt the controller, no,
Right.
the stick, it attacks that direction.
Oh,
I mean, that was interesting. I like that.
yeah, that looks cool.
And then we get Grow Up.
What the fuck is this?
I don't. It's a sequel to a game by them, but I did not play that game.
I click on it, it doesn't even give me any details on it at all.
It's grow, and then there's an arrow, and then up.
Yeah, no, I could see it, but as soon as I clicked on it, it doesn't even say. It just says August 2016.
Well, played the previous game. Anyway, then we get this cool, cheesy 90s commercial.
Jesus Christ, I'm tired of hearing the stupid song too with Pharrell.
That was funny though. And then it was a little sad too because we get like Blood Dragon people,
Mhm.
and it turns out it's just trials with Blood Dragon. I mean, it just like combination of Far Cry Blood Dragon, which apparently was a really cool game,
Mhm.
and Trials. Eh. And speaking of like the hyping, like then we get the Assassin's Creed movie. You know,
Eh,
Michael Fassbender and some shit.
yep.
I don't know. Then we get the Watch Dogs 2 trailer. Hacked things, be a rebel, more parkour, drones, and
Hmm.
there's stuff here.
Parkour.
Looks good. I mean, looks good. Like it seems like you now. It looks like Assassin's Creed in the way you move.
Yeah, well, we're talking about
So
Ubisoft.
you might like it.
Yeah, it might be good.
I mean, this could be the Assassin's Creed 2 of Watch Dogs.
Eh,
Maybe it won't end up like crap like Assassin's Creed did though.
exactly.
And they ended with Steep. Kind of weird snowboarding game.
It's just not even. It's a everything sports game.
Yeah, but it's looking expansive and free form with like
Dude, it is.
yeah
Yeah.
the wingsuit skin snowboarding. It looked cool in that aspect,
Sure. Hmm.
but I really don't know what to say about this game. It's just a sports game, really.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Though people were excited, so I don't know. I don't want to judge them for what they like.
Hmm.
So okay, this one. What do you like about this?
On this one, if I had to choose something, even though I haven't seen the full trailer, but I would have to go with South Park.
Same, and For Honor probably.
Yeah, yeah. Don't get me wrong. That looked freaking amazing. That trailer was amazing. So I'll agree with you on that one too.
Yeah, and that one comes out February 14th, so Valentine's Day.
Yes. Hmm.
Oh, that'll be interesting. But wait, no one cares about that. Let's move to Sony.
Here we go.
Yes, I know you like this. Oh god, this is super loud. And then we start with God of War, patent
Dude,
pending.
yeah, that threw me off, dude. I did not expect another God of War, to be honest with you.
I mean, there was a. I was gonna say there was a leak. there was a leak earlier in the year with
Was
just
it really? I don't
yeah,
remember that.
yeah, there was a leak with just basically uh, I want to say art, concept art
Oh,
of Kratos in what's this mythology? I don't know what kind of mythology that is.
I don't know. Spartan.
Probably I just go with that.
Let's go with that.
Yeah, like they just be working God of War in the more cinematic title, I guess.
Yeah, that was way cinematic compared to the previous
Yeah,
God of War games. That's why I was like, wait, this is God of War? This
yeah.
looks nothing like God of War. I felt like it was a God of War meets Uncharted. That's how it looked.
It felt like The Last of Us. Well, I guess that
Yeah,
makes sense.
there you go. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and we have a more relatable Kratos, I guess, because at the end of the trailer, he chose it almost like putting his hand behind his son, as if to
Yeah,
telling he did a good job, and
yeah,
but he hesitates and just puts it back.
yeah.
And like, what is it, river or not? No idea. I think it's not. Though it makes me wonder how he's still alive.
After all these, yeah, dude. Just for this game, I've never played a God of War game. I might revisit some of these other games and buy some of the games just so I can catch up to the series.
Play one. Just play one of it.
Just play.
Yeah, trust me, you're not missing much.
Okay, good.
They're basically very samey.
Then I might as well just skip to this one then and just play this one.
If I say, because it's very different. If anything, just read the story,
Cool.
because they're probably not even gonna bring it up. And then we had Days Gone trailer.
Hmm.
Looks still like The Last of Us. Looks super boring.
Yeah.
Let's say with a biker dude.
Moving on.
Yeah. Then Last Guardian.
Oh my god, it's a game that's been announced for several years now and it never comes out.
But it's coming out now.
Yeah, sure.
October 26th, 2016.
That's what everybody. I just remember the crowd going nuts when they finally put a date up on the screen.
Yeah, I
It's
didn't
like,
see.
yeah, I saw that part. So the day went up, and that's when everybody just lost it. It's like finally type of deal, you know.
Mm-hmm. Then from that Horizon Zero Dawn trailer.
Mm,
Oh, that looked cool.
that
Super.
did look pretty cool.
Yeah, it looked dynamic.
Hmm.
It looks like super easy to move. Combat's very fast and snappy. Character
I
design.
like how the trailer went on for quite a little bit of time too, because it like gave you every single little aspect of the game, and that was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Like I didn't like how whenever they went to the talking thing.
Mm.
I don't like the whenever you have to have a conversation with a character, they make you choose, and it really makes no sense whenever you
I
pick an option.
I never liked those either. Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
because in the end it makes no difference.
Hmm.
So they just there for no reason to invest you, I guess.
Yeah, make you feel like you actually matter in the decisions you're making.
Which reminds me of another game, Detroit.
Detroit Becomes Human.
Yep, the fourth game in the David Cage Sadness quadrilogy. If you're familiar with the original Sadness trilogy, you're probably familiar with the Last of Us, with Heavy
Heavy
Rain,
Rain and
Beyond,
Beyond.
Beyond, and there's
Yeah.
another one. I believe there's another
Uh,
one.
I can't remember the other one.
And there was another one. Maybe there was that kind of Fahrenheit. Anyway, so yeah, make your own decisions. No, go away, David Cage. Moving on. Well, to be fair, what do you think of it?
It was interesting. Uh, uh, Not my cup of tea, that's for sure.
Okay, fair enough. So then they reveal, well, on to the point, Resident Evil 7 trailer.
Yeah, they did. V2.
Yeah, but it's out January 24.
Yeah, and there's already a demo out on it on the PlayStation Store right away, which I
Yeah,
already downloaded. I just haven't played it yet.
you need to play it, and then next week you need to give me your thoughts on it.
Done.
Got it. So, I mean, no idea what that game's gonna be about, so we'll see.
VR capable though, compatible, I should say.
Eh,
So
eh,
I'm like, okay,
eh.
dude. I think me and you are on the same level about VR right now.
Yeah, I don't get about VR.
No, neither do I.
So, but I mean, it's coming out October 13,
Yep.
just in time for the spooky.
Yeah, that's true. Good call.
Yeah, you're going to be able to see that skeleton living inside of you, and then you're gonna see it burst out in VR.
Yay! No, I hate VR.
Everyone has a skeleton that wants to escape, and VR is the only way to release it. Then we get a VR game being an experience in a different planet. I don't know, missed the game. Whoops. Then we have
Oopsie.
Star Wars Battlefront VR mission. Mission,
Mm-hmm.
by the way. Batman Arkham VR.
Mm-hmm.
FF15
That's a
VR.
damn VR. Goddamn VR.
I don't know what that would do, or if it would work well. It looks so shoehorn.
Mm-hmm.
But then we get something kind of cool that I'm not going to say it's bad. It wasn't bad at all. It was actually really a cool showcase for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
That was interesting, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I did not know I was watching a Call of Duty trailer for the longest time.
Like it was 5 seconds in, I was thinking, why would this game be? And that was my first guess, Infinite Warfare. Like I
Did
see
you
what
really?
yeah, because I was like, why would they show this like this without any sort of like story or something like that? And then I began thinking, okay, well, why would they show it like this to make it seem like it's not this thing? And like, okay, it's gotta be Infinite Warfare. And turns out I was right. I mean, it's an FPS, like, but you fight in space, and it looks good though.
Got all these grappling hooks and all this shit. Yeah, dude. I really didn't guess what it was, to be honest with you, that quickly. I was just wondering, what am I watching right now? And then all of a sudden, that's when they introduced the title. I was like, holy shit, that was okay. That was pretty cool. That looked awesome.
Yeah, like the moment I realized what it was, I went on Facebook and made a status. This is Infinite Warfare, isn't it? And then from that they moved to the. Oh wait, Infinite Warfare releases November 4th,
Yeah,
2016.
there's a date on that.
And then we get Crash Bandicoot. It's back, baby.
Remastered, but not in the way that you're thinking.
And
Not a new game.
everyone cried that day.
I'm
I don't like Crash, so I'm not particularly.
not a huge Crash person
Dumb.
either. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he's in Skylanders though. You'll be able to buy an amiibo for it. I mean, Skylander.
Skylander Amiibo. I mean, Skylander. Disney Infinity.
Exactly. Wait, what?
For
Then we get Lego Star Wars Episode 7 for whatever reason.
whatever reason.
Yeah, that was a weird game to showcase, but there's a trailer out now, I guess.
Yeah, there is.
And by the way, there was a live orchestra.
Yeah, there was the
I
whole
was like-
entire time.
Yes, every trailer had the live orchestra playing. That was cool. That was really cool. Props for that. Except maybe the opening orchestra. That lasted
Yeah.
like 5 minutes. I guess Death Stranding. Anything to say about this game?
No.
So Kojima, he's working with Sony. Then Norman Reedus wakes up with a baby. He has a cut in his stomach.
He had
There's
a baby.
a lot of that fish, and then he looks up. There's five really weird figures floating in the sky.
Then he cries.
I don't know what to think about this game.
He then started crying, and that's all we saw.
Yep.
And then I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Out 2022.
Marked on my calendar.
Then we get a Spider-Man game by
Well,
Insomniac.
yeah, what a way to end it. But I was like, why? What?
This looks cool.
It looked pretty freaking awesome, dude. For a Spider-Man game that I haven't been able to get into, but then I saw that, I was like, okay, this looks pretty awesome.
If anyone can do it, that's Insomniac.
That's for damn sure.
They are good with superheroes. But finally, we get to the shit that we know. The shit that we made for this podcast for.
Yep.
Nintendo.
Here we are.
Nintendo.
Here we go.
Yes, the Nintendo Don't Leave Me Down edition.
God damn it, Nintendo.
I mean, it wasn't bad.
No, I was surprised, dude.
Yes.
I got more than I expected, which is a good thing.
Yes, we didn't get to talk. You and I, we didn't get to talk about Breath of the Wild.
Which is a good thing because now we have a
Yes.
lot to talk about.
So you go.
Pokemon. Yay.
All right.
All right. Cool. That looks awesome. I like how they're like, everybody get ready for some Zelda. Here's a trailer. This is freaking beautiful. I love the way that this looks.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Looks super good.
It looks super awesome. And here's Pokemon. Damn it. Why would you do that to me, Nintendo? So they talked about Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon look awesome. It still looks good. I'm still excited for that game.
So am I.
Anyways, then we go back to some Zelda.
Yeah.
Now, dude, I've seen so much on this right now, and
Mm-hmm.
there's still their videos are still popping up of stuff that I didn't even know about. Like
Yeah.
literally while I was doing this podcast, I saw how, for example, I saw how the fire arrows and the ice arrows work in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I saw how like there was this like little I don't even know what the little guy is called, but it's a skeleton. The head's just jumping up and down. He picks up the skeleton and kicks it off the cliff. I thought
Yeah.
that was funny. But dude, there's so much with this game that you can do. So much, so much. I don't even know where to even start with this, dude. There's
Okay.
so much though.
So I made a few notes, like just stuff that I do remember.
Okay.
So, okay, Link's to have more movement capabilities. He can jump now.
Yeah, he
He
can
can
finally jump.
crouch.
Yep.
Yes. He can like use his environment to attack, whether it be rocks, beasts, etc.
Yep.
Climb. He can climb now.
He can climb using the what do you call that
The
stupid meter?
stamina meter.
The stamina meter. There you go.
Yes. He even has armor now.
He has
And
armor.
stats a la Dark Souls.
hmm
Yeah. Apparent voice acting as well, though not much.
Now voice acting in regards to him actually speaking, there is a lot of voice acting that goes in the game itself, though.
Is there? I don't
Yeah,
remember any character talking other than that voiceover at the beginning.
there's that voiceover is in there twice, by the way, in the trailers.
Mhm.
So at the beginning, obviously, where Link, wake up, Link, and then there's this other part. But they said I've read that there is going to be voice acting in this for other characters, but Link will continue to be mute.
Okay, good. That's a good thing.
hmm
And there wasn't a gender selection, and apparently there will never be.
Which was interesting. I thought there would have been, to be honest with you.
That being said, Numa's explanation was dumb.
Yep, I agree.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing he didn't want to say, "I don't want to have a female Link." Shut the fuck up.
That's the basically, yeah, we gave him more female characteristics. No, dude, it's a guy.
Just shut
It's a
up.
guy. Just say it's a guy, and you don't
Yeah.
want a guy, you don't want a girl or gender option. Simple
I'm
as that.
guessing. I'm guessing it would have been worse if he had said that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
So
because they, yeah,
you know what? Whatever. People will get over it.
yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, Link can be one shot by certain enemies. He can die from falling too high.
Actual realistic stuff at this point is what we're
Yes.
talking about. He can die from hyperthermia. If he goes into the cold, he'll start losing health unless you wear the proper tunic or you cook up some spicy meals where you'll actually have cold resistance for a certain amount of time.
Yes. And then like the elements can kill you. The
Yeah,
elements are assholes.
there you go. Exactly. It's awesome, dude. I love it.
Yeah, it's different.
It's way different.
Ugh.
So that's the other thing. Cooking. He could cook now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty interesting. What else, dude? Headshots. There's headshots in the game now with arrows. So if you shoot a bad guy in the head, you do more damage.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay.
you can snowboard on your shields. You can pick up weapons. You can chop down trees. Um, dude, there's so much, man. There's so much involved with this game, and that's just from the freaking demo. Can you imagine what else is available in this game besides the stuff from the demo?
Let's see. I do have more information.
Of
Let's
course
see.
you do.
There's like new weapons.
New weapons, tons of new weapons.
Yeah, like you can use anything in the environment. Draw by
Pretty much.
enemies, common
Yep.
items like pot covers, sticks, returning items as drops, basically
Pitchforks,
normal bombs.
bombs, yeah.
Like no bomb and fire arrows.
Yeah. Fire arrows and ice arrows. I saw those.
Yeah, let's see. The remote control bombs.
The bomb juice, but with remote
No,
control.
remote control.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, so basically you throw the bomb and then you can activate it from like once you get away.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so there's that. Then there's this item. Okay, these new items you can use with the Chica Slate, which is what you get at the beginning of the game.
Mhm.
And let's see. So like there's the bomb, like I said. Oh yeah, there's this item that allows him to stop time.
Oh, it kind of slows it down to where he does all these crazy moves, right? Is that what you're talking about?
What's up?
To where he slows time down and he does these crazy moves or
Yeah.
attacks.
Well, I saw there, for example, they set up this rock, and then you could hit the rock to store kinetic energy. And basically, when time move again, the rock just would go flying.
I did not see that. That sounds awesome.
It is awesome. Like there was this rock right outside the small temple where you get the ability,
Mm-hmm.
and like first of all, stop time. Hit it with the hammer. I believe hammer that he has.
Mm-hmm.
You see it, and you see an arrow expanding, and then you see the rock flying, and you see in the distance as it bounces off like the hills.
That's freaking awesome, dude.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh god, so much stuff.
I'm telling you.
The magnetic rune. He can
Yeah, I saw that. That's
metallic
pretty cool.
objects at will. Then I guess and he also has the Chica Eye, which it's basically a scope,
Yep.
even for weapons. I guess that's it. At least for what I got from Zelda. That's probably more.
Yeah, that's a lot, dude. And I mean, like I said earlier, there's still probably a lot that we're missing right now, but there's so much involved with this game. So much.
Hmm. I just wonder if there's gonna be like more people, like
Mm,
in the game, like in the game itself.
right.
Like there's gonna be more characters as they were stated.
Yeah.
So we just gotta wait for this game.
It's gonna be an awesome game.
Oh yeah, it will be. Then I guess in the next day, the Pokemon Go Q&A. You watched that?
I did. Because if you remember, I think I was talking a little bit about it when I was in the mall in Chicago, but after you said that, I was like, wait, what? And I started looking it up, and then I got back into the my sister's apartment, and I watched the whole video.
So I'm just going to simplify this. Gen 1 Pokemon will be added. Pokemon
Yep.
Go Plus $34.99.
Yep. Sold out for the first time on Amazon, but I think it's back up now, if I'm not mistaken.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's sold out right away, dude. It's sold out. And then as soon as it sold out, I found that there was more. I bought it.
Uh, Wait, what?
I pre-ordered it, the Pokemon Go Plus.
You did?
Yeah.
You sure you want to get it?
For the sake of me being able to sell it on, maybe I shouldn't say that, but yeah, I'm gonna get it for sure, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and now you'll see why.
Okay. I'll trust you on that. And then we get a new RPG by Gresso, Ever Oasis.
I talked to you about that already.
Yeah, looks like Final Fantasy Explorers, but it looks much
Yep,
more likable.
it does. But you nailed it right at the head because I said it looks like Monster Hunter, and then you said more like Final Fantasy Explorers. Is like you nailed it right on the head with that one. That's exactly what it looks like. But again, I'm not gonna judge until I actually try it.
So yeah, but probably gonna wait for trailers and whatnot.
Yeah.
Then we get like Box Boy.
Right.
God, what a name.
Right.
Just gonna name me Box Boy too, but no.
No. Let's complicate it. Let's call it the Wii U. The Wii U. Oh, shots fired.
Oh boy. Okay, so then we get new Mario Party Star Rush 3DS. That was a surprise.
Yeah, that was a surprise.
So yeah, everyone moves at the same time. You recruit characters. You get more moves depending how many characters you have. Minigames
Yep.
are based on bosses. Moving on.
Moving on.
We get a few more games. At this point, it's just basically filler games. Like just
Yeah,
like Watch 2, Monster Hunter Generations, the Return of Villages from previous games, Prowler mode, which allows you to control one of the cats, and basically become a healer,
that's pretty cool
which
actually.
Monster Hunter didn't have before.
Yeah.
What was it they show? Do you have a list of what other games they showcased?
Not that I can recall, no.
Okay, so it was those. It was quite a few games. Color Splash was showcased, and everybody cried. Everyone cried because Paper Mario is now dead.
It's gone.
Yeah, but they ended with the best shit ever. You know what that is?
More Zelda.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Reading Heaven Megamix.
Yeah, I know, dude. You were so stoked about that. And then as soon as I saw that announcement, I was like, this dude is probably downloading it. And I was like, oh wait, he's at work. He can't do it yet.
Yeah, and I received a text from one of my friends who like, so here you go, don't have a heart attack. What are you talking about? And then I just opened the video and I saw the trailer, okay, and then it said out now. I was like, I scream out loud, and everyone in at my job was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I was like,
I
"Fuck off! I'm happy right now."
was like, I quit. I want to leave now.
I mean, I wanted to leave, but I couldn't, so I just basically had to rush, like just impatiently waiting for the time, like for the clock.
Oh, that's the other thing that, speaking of, because I remember I was going to mention this earlier, just because you're mentioning it now, but you can also use the Wolf-Link amiibo from Twilight Princess, and he'll be your partner in the game. You can use it
Oh,
once a day.
of course,
So
yes,
that gives me the reason to go ahead and start playing Twilight Princess now, so I can make sure I get that
yeah,
amiibo
yeah.
ready for that.
You
And
should.
along with that, they introduced new amiibo for the new game as well.
They did. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so did I. I just totally remembered all that all at the same time right now.
There was a lot of things, so honestly, mm, can't do much about that.
Right.
Eh. And I mean, reading Heaven Megamix was the best thing, honestly.
So how are you doing on that? How are you liking it?
I mean, I finished the game and I'm still doing the challenge.
Already?
Well,
Holy shit.
it's not a long game.
Oh no?
The game's $30, so it's just mini games. Like there's 100 mini games, but
No.
they're not even all in there. You have to unlock some.
Hmm.
You have to buy them. Basically, there's the challenge mode, which makes you go through different mini games at an increased tempo. You have to get a score. You have to be perfect in your rhythm,
Hmm.
shit like that. So this one's gonna take me longer to finish than the other ones.
Right.
Then you gotta get perfect in every mini game,
Hmm.
stuff like that. But it's fun. It's been fun. It's my favorite in the series by far.
Cool, dude.
Sure. And even it has an option to change between English and Japanese.
Oh really? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I get to weave it up with the songs because they didn't make English versions of the vocal versions.
All right.
So yeah, that's cool. That's fun. But yeah, and I guess then that's it. I mean,
Cool.
yeah, we can. I guess we can just kind of figure like the few smaller games like Gravity Rush 2 demo that was showcased,
Hmm.
uh, Kingdom Hearts 2.8, the E3 trailer
Hmm.
confused a lot of people for sure.
Yeah,
Do you watch that?
I didn't.
Like it actually stars Aqua. If you well, you know who Aqua is.
Yeah, I like Aqua.
Yeah, I think she's a bit boring.
I like her.
She has a good design though.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was an interesting trailer showing her fighting Heartless. Then like we get a trailer for the phone game. Basically, like just trailers of the 5 clans.
Yeah.
It's a weird story. I don't even know what's going on. And quite a few games were showcased, like Dragon Quest 7.
Hmm.
What else was it? Like there were a few extra things outside of the conferences.
Shit, dude, and I can't even think of them off the top of my head right now because there's so much.
Yeah, that was a lot of shit. I know Phoenix Ace Attorney, like Spirit of Justice, I believe it's the
Hmm.
next Phoenix Wright game.
Yeah.
There was just so much. I would have to make a whole full list of it. And don't even get me started on PC because I am not going to deal with that.
No way, dude. No, you'll never finish.
But I suppose that could be it. That was the whole showcase. We've been going for like an hour.
Yes, we have.
Oh god, I can't believe we went through that.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was fun. I talking about E3. It's always fun to
I
do.
love E3. Yeah,
Yeah. And next year probably will be even better.
I'm hoping, dude. I am hoping.
I am really excited for what ENX can do.
We'll see, man. I know I'll be on top of that as soon as it comes out. You know, I have always been on top of the newest consoles. So, well, in regards to Nintendo.
Yeah. So I guess that's that. So what are you looking forward this week, Eric?
This week, Twilight Princess. I am gonna start that up just because I do want to go ahead and start getting that amiibo ready to go.
Oh look,
Uh,
the Sony fanboy is finally gonna play Nintendo games.
Finally. And then I'll obviously sneak in some Overwatch in there while I'm at it as well,
Of
since I
course,
haven't played in a while. So
of course.
Overwatch, yeah, Overwatch and Twilight Princess. That's my goals this week.
Yeah. So in my end, I guess I'm going to be continuing playing Reading Heaven, and I'm going to go back to Batman.
Oh yeah, Batman. Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna do because there's a couple of or not trailers, demos that I downloaded that I want to try, like the not Final Fantasy, Resident Evil 7. So I want to do that too.
Yeah. Okay. And you'll tell us a bit about it next week.
Sure will.
All right. So I guess that's it for today. As always, you can find us here. We make videos occasionally.
Occasionally.
Yeah. And of course, you can find us on Twitter and whatnot.
Mhm.
You can find me Monado Johns, MONADOJOH and S. Yes.
Oh, you almost forgot that S, man.
Yes,
Almost
almost
forgot
forgot
that
it.
S.
It's Johns.
And you can find me obviously as well on Twitter. You can go ahead and look me up at Ericyo Ninbits, ERICYONINBITS. That's where you'll be able to find me.
Yes, that's an easy thing to remember. You can rewind.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, that's it for today. We will see you guys next time.
Later, guys.